Yeah. Yeah.
Brother Nicodemus,
You've heard something?
the Inquisitor has decided that Johanka will be tried, but he's agreed that I can defend her.
That's really quite unusual. It must mean he hasn't come to a clear conclusion yet.
Yes. I'll get her out of it.
I'm afraid it may not be that easy. The thing is, I expect Johanka will say the same things before the court that she's been preaching.
What are you saying?
Well, I've been thinking about what she's been saying, and it seems to me her preaching has a certain progression. Are you acquainted with the notion of the three orders of man?
Not really, no.
It's like this. It's said that everyone has their God-given place and purpose on earth. Laboratores, oratores, and bellatores. Those who work, those who pray, and those who fight. The common folk are born to work, to reap the fruits of the earth and to obey the laws of God and man. It is the purpose of the nobles to protect the people and the church against all dangers and to maintain peace and justice on earth. And the church in turn has the task of caring for the spiritual welfare of all, ensuring the salvation of their souls and bringing solace to the people in times of hardship so that they can endure their earthly trials and enter the kingdom of heaven.
But what's all that got to do with Johanka?
Well, I noticed in her first sermon she primarily addressed the concerns of the common folk, and in the second, she criticized the nobility.
Ah. So you think she might start talking about the church?
Yes, I'm afraid she might. I dread to think how that might end up. Henry, you must warn her against that. She must show humility before the Inquisitor, and the wisest course would be to admit to being wrong. She's rather stubborn, but perhaps she'll listen to you.
But the Inquisitor said no one's allowed to see her.
No one except the Inquisitor's own men. You'll just have to think something up. I'm afraid Johanka's fate is mainly in your hands now. I'm relying on you.
Witnesses can be summoned for Johanka's trial. So I wanted to ask you if you'd give a testimony. Maybe some learned speech in her defense?
I'd be glad to do it. Johanka deserves my help. Such testimonies could carry a lot of weight. You should try and get as many as you can.
What exactly does an Inquisitor do?
The Inquisition is a papal institution that deals with heresy. So people don't succumb to charlatans, false prophets and deceptions, and put their faith and their immortal souls in jeopardy. The Inquisitors have all sorts of powers.
And what can he do to Johanka?
I'm not entirely sure. These legal issues are very... He could certainly excommunicate her, and maybe even sentence her to death.
Who is this bishop?
I've never heard of him before, but the prior has. He said he's very well learned, and the Bishop of Sarepta.
Sarepta? Where's that? Moravia?
No, it's far, far up. He got the title from the Holy Father.
And this bishop came all the way here from...
Sarepta, but I doubt he's ever been there. It used to be a bishopric in the days of the... Now it's just a titular bishop.
Titular bishop?
It's, let's say, an honorary title. And since, like, ought to maintain...
Do you believe...
Well, yes, Henry. She doesn't sound like herself at all. Frankly... God be with you.
Yeah. Monsignor, I've heard of various irregularities in the province that might be of interest to you.
Very good, my son. A good Christian certainly shouldn't conceal such things. Please, speak.
A demon's skull was found on the church building site.
Yes, I heard something about it. A disturbing report. Tell me what you know about it.
It was a deception, sir. Someone made it with evil intentions, to frighten people. I found the skull and brought it to the local knacker. He confirmed it was a human skull with animal horns stuck on.
You did the right thing, Henry, in uncovering the deception and in telling me about it.
There are interesting things going on inside the monastery.
In the monastery? What kind of things?
The cicadas get drunk on wine and play dice in the monastery cellars at night.
But how do you know about it? How does a servant of the royal hetman come by knowledge of the confidential affairs of the Brotherhood of Monks?
I caught wind of it. I heard it from a novice that the brothers were sending out at night to buy wine for them.
I see. And what was the name of this novice?
Cyril.
Do you take me for a fool? There's no such novice at the monastery. The prior informed me that someone recently infiltrated the monastery with the aid of a letter of acceptance that didn't belong to him, and his description of the intruder fits you remarkably well. Is there anything you'd like to add, Brother Gregor?
Oh, shit. But, Monsignor, it's not like that. I can explain.
And indeed you will. That I can assure you, and you'll have plenty of time for it.
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Johanka? What happened to her?
Why weren't you there, Henry? You should have been there. You abandoned her in her darkest hour when she needed you the most. Without your help, there were very few people to speak in her defense. I tried talking to the Inquisitor, but it was futile. Johanka stuck obstinately to the truth as she saw it. She even attacked the church in court. The Inquisitor found her guilty of heresy and sentenced her to have her tongue cut out. It was too much for her. She died soon after.
What about Matthias?
He's gone too. He relapsed and succumbed to the fever. I took both their bodies to Rovna secretly and buried them in the churchyard there. As a heretic, by rights, she shouldn't be buried in hallowed ground, but it seemed the right thing to do. I pray the Lord in his infinite mercy will forgive me for it.
Good luck to you.
Henry, I want to thank you for that generous donation to the infirmary. I'm glad you and Pavel didn't forget us. What do you need?
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced tech.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as the trebuchet's ready, we'll see some action.
Aye.
Then I'll have something else to worry about. That's the way. Always dissatisfied.
Damn.
From the woods or from the pen, it all tastes delicious.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomach. It's hard
Goodbye.
You'll not find better meat anyway.
Hey, clear off. No one's allowed to talk to Johanka. Bishop Yaroslav's orders.
I'm sure the bishop wouldn't mind if you had to go and answer a call of nature, and if it were a nice long call, there'd be a few groschen in it for you.
Don't even try it. I'm warning you.
Come on now, just between the two of us. Johanka is my friend. She has no one else but me. The Inquisitor will surely take her away, and I'll never see her again. I just want to say goodbye to her before she disappears forever. What would you do in my place?
Well, since you put it that way, but I'd be taking a big risk, disobeying the bishop's orders. You'd have my head for it.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to put yourself at risk without a reward.
All right, go on then, but make it quick, eh?
For sure. Thanks a lot. I owe you. Johanka, are you alright?
Yes, Henry. I'm fine. I'm glad to see you.
I spoke to the Inquisitor. He wants to put you on trial.
I know. It's all in God's hands now.
No, it's not. I mean, it is, of course. But the bishop has allowed me to defend you.
You want to defend me? Thank you. Henry, that's very kind of you. But you needn't bother. Our Lady won't let anything bad happen to me. I am her instrument, and I am completely in her hands. Everything that's happening is her sacred will.
I won't stand by with my arms folded. You need someone to testify for you. As I said, I will defend you.
If you insist, maybe it's the will of the Virgin that you came to me. So be it then.
About that trial,
Yes, the trial.
I'll get some people who will testify for you in court. But Brother Nicodemus is worried you'll say things that will make the Inquisitor angry. Please don't do that. You have to talk to him respectfully, answer his questions with humility, and not say anything to annoy him. And don't say anything against the church or priests. Please.
I'll say only what the Blessed Virgin wants me to say.
Johanka, please. You mustn't say anything against him or the church. Be contrite. Maybe even admit you might have been wrong about some things. I don't think the Inquisitor is so bad. If you submit to him, he'll drop the charges.
You too now. You're speaking exactly the same as his assistant. The two of you joined forces against me, did you?
I've nothing to do with him. I didn't even know he was here. Believe me, I'm really trying to help you.
You don't believe me anymore, do you?
I do, Johanka, I believe you. But in court, you must speak reasonably, prudently. A lot depends on it. Maybe even your life.
I appreciate your concern for me, Henry, really, I do. But you must understand. I can't deny that the Virgin Mary visits me, or what she wants to tell us. Not now. After everything that's happened, I can't. Otherwise, she won't heal Matthias.
But you have to consider yourself and what's good for you. Surely you don't want to be convicted of heresy? That won't do anyone any good, neither you nor Matthias.
I've already told you. Everything is in the hands of the Blessed Virgin. I will accept with humility the fate she grants me.
A Sakra. This is going to be a right mess. I went to Uzhitz, like you asked.
That's good, Henry. I hope you purged yourself of your sins.
I did the pilgrimage of penance, like you said. And in the church, I begged the Virgin Mary for forgiveness.
And she will bless you, Henry.
I won't. I made a donation to the church, too. And the parish priest there, Father Godwin, he was asking about you.
Was he? Well, what did you tell him?
Oh, just about everything that's going on and the things you were saying. He was quite moved by it, to tell the truth. He even gave me some writings.
You see? Maybe Our Lady is giving you
What did Bishop Yaroslav ask you about?
all sorts of things. Like how the Virgin Mary visits me, what she shows me, and about preaching to the people. Actually, he was really quite pleasant. He asked me about Skalitz, whether I go to church, and a lot of other things. And in the end, he told me I mustn't speak in public again about the visitations and that. But I couldn't obey an order like that. The Blessed Virgin is testing me, and I have to do what she asks, no matter who or what stands in the way.
I'd say he wasn't too happy about that.
No. He came there with his men, dispersed the people, and had me arrested and locked up here.
I spoke to Johanka.
And did you manage to convince her?
I'm afraid not. She's stubborn. She says she answers only to the Blessed Virgin.
Oh dear, Henry. That's not good at all. What about her family? Doesn't she have a relative she might listen to?
No. None of them survived the raid on Skalitz.
She has no one at all left in the world? Poor child.
God be with you. Greeting.
I've got some goods.
All right. What be with you?
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
Since it's you,
you won't convince. Finally.
I've got some. I got them from Uncle Peshek.
they're lockpicked.
True.
I've got something that needs stitched.
All right. I can't have you walk. I put on the dress you gave me, Henry. What do you think?
Teresa, I need your help. It's about your hand.
What is it, Hal?
She's being visited by the Virgin Mary, and then preaching, but this Inquisitor caught wind of it. He arrested her, and she's facing trial.
Oh my God.
I need to talk Johanka into speaking to the court with humility, and not angering the Inquisitor, but she won't listen. Can you think of anything that might change her mind?
I don't know, Henry. I've never come across anything like this before. I hope nothing happens to Johanka.
I'll make sure nothing happens to her. But I need your help.
Well, she always was stubborn and opinionated. Maybe Matthias could help. Johanka was always very fond of him.
But Matthias fled to Merhojed, and he was wounded in a raid by bandits there. He's been in bad shape ever since. Johanka had him taken to the infirmary in Sassau, where she could take care of him. He's lying there still.
God, I hope he gets better.
Don't worry, he will, I'm sure. Maybe it is a good idea to talk to Matthias. I'll try it. Thanks, Teresa.
Just make sure nothing happens to Johanka, please. And tell her I'll pray for her. And for Matthias, that he gets... If I didn't know you, you'd have given me a...
I'd like to take...
All right.
God grant you.
I'd like to see...
Uh-huh.
a bit of...
Good luck then.
I'm at your service. Take care.
I'm honored that a
I'm honored that
Yeah.
God save Henry.
Matthias? You're better. Henry? Is it you? Yes, it's me. Who else would it be?
I'm glad you're here, Henry. I feel a bit better now. I'd even like to eat something. I must tell Johanka. She'll be glad.
Johanka's not here.
Oh? Where is she?
How to begin? Look, things got a bit complicated here. The main thing is, Johanka is in jail, awaiting trial.
What? What happened?
The Virgin Mary is speaking to Johanka, and Johanka is spreading her word to the people. But there is this inquisitor who heard about it and had her arrested. He's putting her on trial for heresy.
Oh my God. How could such a thing happen? But if Our Lady is speaking to her, surely nothing can happen to her.
Well, I hope not. Trouble is, Johanka is very obstinate, and she's likely to say things in court that will just make it worse for her. Listen, Matthias, I need you to go with me and talk to her. Maybe together we can convince her to see sense.
I wish I could. But I'm still too weak to even get out of bed. I'm sorry, Henry. I just can't do it. You know what? Tell her I'm feeling better, and I agree with everything you tell her. Give her this dice. She'll understand. It'll almost be like I was there with you.
All right. Thanks, Matthias.
Henry, please, Look out for her. And make sure nothing happens to her.
I'll do my best.
Good luck then.
Yeah.
About that trial,
Yes, the trial.
I spoke to Matthias.
What? But he's lying in a fever, isn't he?
No, he's much better. He asked about you. He wanted to come here, but he's not strong enough yet.
Oh, that's wonderful. You see, Our Lady helped him. And now, I have to do my part.
But doesn't it mean that you've already done your part?
Well,
What would be the point of it all if the Inquisitor were to have you imprisoned now? Or even worse?
It's a message. A final test. I mustn't fail now, after everything.
But you already passed the Virgin Mary's message on. Many people heard it, and many of them have amended their ways. You certainly haven't failed.
Look, Matthias gave me this for you, and he asked me to tell you to look out for yourself. Teresa is worried about you too.
That's very sweet of her. Thank her for me. I'll pray for her. Thank you, Henry. Go now. I need to rest.
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's the law.